minute or two. That's set up. Yes, I did search. Thank you, phone. Alright. Do links. Send that out. Alright. So Horizon Zero Dawn. Including the Frozen Wilds. Just got this yesterday, and we're gonna play it. New game. Come on. Restoration, narrative, normal, hard. Combat experience throughout the journey. I don't know. Let's do story. You can always come back. I saw there was a new game plus. Story's difficulty setting uses combat, allowing you to focus more on exploration and narrative. Cool. All I know about this game is there are robot dinosaurs, and I have a bow. Both solid things to get me into a video game. Victories was... Okay, so there is going to be modifying weapons and or building things. Ha! What's up, Night Warrior? How you doing? Earth at the far future. Nature has reclaimed the ruins of the forgotten civilization, but humanity lives on in primitive tribes. Oh, hey, we're a child. Aloy! Aloy! Shit. Okay, so before this, there was a cinematic when the game first started out. That's why I hit new game in hopes that tried you. Basically showing us.
Oh,
and
that's a lot of berries.
Who's her caretaker?
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can find some more.
I'm basically giving her her name. Timing and talking to child elders or some shit. I don't know. I didn't pay attention because I thought I could rewatch it. Guess not.
Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me.
Apparently people don't like us.
She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
The anger is real. You go down the hole.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me.
We're unloved.
Some kind of cave?
Kill the rat.
Ew, rats.
Alright. Jump, crouch, dive.
Looks tight, but I can get through.
What about this? Another way around.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Dive. There's a door. Dive through the door.
Ross said never go in places like this.
And yet,
But I have to find a way out.
here we are. feel it's too early in the game to actually find anything.
There's something up ahead. What's that? There's something shiny there.
Oh, triangles. Alright. Comes to life. Rah! Back up. It's technology. It's a projector.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Interesting. Okay, so that's like you can't run this.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help. More lights.
Need to get over that, maybe?
A shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Oh. Okay, good. Why is she thinking out loud? It's called exposition. That's how we get it. Yeah.
It changed color.
Cool. God, it's so weird playing PlayStation. Run, child, run. Die.
The door changed color too.
Open door.
It did it.
Over here. No? Can't interact? Maybe I can come back to this place older. Maybe not. Who knows?
What's that?
More dead bodies? Yeah, more dead bodies.
It's got a device. Like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Daddy sure does love his little big man.
That's not creepy sounding at all. Not one bit, no. Let's bring this closer. Alright. Not even better. The rat.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not walking back.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come.
Board it up. Make sure no one else falls down.
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
I'll take it from you when you sleep.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Hooray! What kind of pouch? Do I have like a bow pouch or arrow pouch? Alrighty.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
It's a bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Did she wear her bow on her wrist? Is that what I just saw?
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Question.
Where are we?
Where are my bows?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
That's some human.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Rabbit. Kinda neat. What are you doing?
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called Watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on.
Are you sure? Oh. Oh, it's on tall grass. Got it.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Do I not have any shoes on?
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
We are out there. Gather all the things. Gather all the things. Tag everything.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
I'll take you.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
Nope. I'm a veteran player. Action adventure games. You gather up everything you can until you're maxed out.
Aloy, over here.
I'm coming.
Stop wasting time. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal. Aloy, throw a rock near me. Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Kill.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
Okay, I just got it down twice.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Go.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
Well, this is low, so...
Here. Stay low in the grass, and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back.
It saw you before you fired. You'll have to try again.
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device.
Keep firing!
Kill it, it's dead. Kind of thing. Learn something new about this game.
You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Rough. Pick the direction, damn it. You are super loud. Get into the grass, sir.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. Trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not.
Oh, but I will.
Aloy!
Now you just took away my bow. You killed me, father. Father figure.
I need to move slowly, quietly, so I can sneak past them.
Turn around.
Can't let them see me.
It's on the return path. Shall wait.
Gotta be careful.
No what? Except for that one. At what point do I get to just kind of hunt them all down? Get a bit.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
You see nothing. My red hair hides me.
There he is.
What's up?
Hey,
What? How is this?
shh. Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them? How are you doing this?
Well, that right there, whoops, that's special. Now let's go to this one.
How is this possible?
because we are skilled. Follow it.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless.
If you don't have a mother, you're an outcast.
Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
And you. That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
Her room.
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother.
Do we get to beat him up? Kind of like not the
Hey,
we will not be trifled with.
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell
We
me.
just want
The
answers.
proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
So now we prove myself.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Interesting. Now for montage. So this is what we start. Rothy, who've gotten older.
Rost?
Rost. Rost.
Rost?
Rust.
Rost? Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Hooray, level 3. Oh. A lot higher jump. Yes.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Side.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Still doing crazy
Aloy,
moves like before.
You're here.
Nah. Compassion.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Sure.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Ooh, we got a big world ahead of us.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I wonder how much fall damage there is in this game. Let's go over this way, buddy.
Got their attention? I don't know what's up here, but we are about to find out.
Yep. Oh my god, this is such a roundabout way. She got some jumps. Are we there yet? Clearly not a way I need to go. Come back. Can't I just gather more rope? I feel like it'd be a good idea to just have a repel station like that.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, I can craft one of those.
Low and quiet does it.
Strider.
I need this. Bring it on. This. Damn, no more.
Fuck. What is that, like my health path? Yep, saw that one coming. Oh. Interesting. Did not know I had that. Ah, just what I needed. Two more, I can make more fire.
Let's get this over with.
Yo! Okay. Please. Just want to collect all the things. Just because it's nice and highlighted. Yep, it's me. I'm an outcast. I got it.
I can still get the upper hand. Nice. Do a good hunt.
This guy's. I just want to do a rope to a tree. That's strong enough. Alright. I'm curious now. Skills. Solid strike. Solid strike. Take down small machines. Just reflexes. Time system. Jump slide. That's good. That's cool. I'll have to look at these later. Off on the rest. Whee! Give me nothing.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
Working on it.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Yeah, what up?
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Damn. Now I'm
Why
curious.
do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Let's trade.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Yay.
that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
Anything else?
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Goodbye.
I guess that concludes our...
All right. Good luck in the proving.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Tutorial. I don't know what this does, but we'll do that. Can't modify the Dreamcaster, huh? Strider sights over this way, so let's go. No, stop that. Okay, so there we go. Let's try that and see what happens next. Come on. Well, let's see how far this can go. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Need to find one more of you. Fit machine. Can't all have disappeared. I saw them run this way. Ooh, sticks.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
No, it's not. But I need to cook food. Show me machines. No? Sounds like something bad. I'm down. What do we got?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Covered in blood?
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
No, just covered.
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Ugh.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp.
I feel like we asked this out of order.
The Braves said he must be dead. But I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Well, damn. Well, that wasn't one of the smaller ones. Whoopsies! Does this have an auto-save function by chance? Alright, cool.
Did you find Brahm?
I'm still...
Then don't let me...
Goodbye.
I'll be back as...
Thank you.
That's dumb. Go into the tree. Let's try this again. It's a raccoon. It's turkey. Turkey, 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 turkey. Gobble, gobble.
Fresh as it comes.
Sorry, Laura. Trying to get food.
Wire didn't hit. Too far.
Not smartest move.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Nope. Clearly not gonna do that. Did I hear turkey? Killings and getting resources. Kill more things, make bigger pouches, kill more things, fill the bigger pouches. Quests. that's how the quest works. So, I got that one. That one. Oh, God. Very touch.
Need them soon enough.
What? Damn game. Tell me if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. Don't click it. Okay. Gobble gobble.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I know. Even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All-Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All-Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All-Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All-Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
I have to go find some prayer beads. Got it. Thank you.
Might regret this. Need to keep the upper hand. Okay, good fun. Okay, stock on health. More quests. Alright.
I need to speak to you.
What's up, Thor? Oh.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up. let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault.
The outcast.
I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's Cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible.
Hey, sounds like something else we know.
Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Taking out some of the resources.
Saving these for the trail.
Mother's house. Go away.
Brave trail of the rocks is close by.
Need more levels around. Save this. Yep. Awesome. More of you. Where is the other one? There we go. Exciting. Oh, fuck that. Y'all stay over there. I'm gonna quick save again.
Pain's drawing back.
Climb up here for safety.
Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
Isn't it just here? Yes, I was. How to move in this game is keep tapping X and offer laughter. Alright.
Snow chill itches.
Hold on.
This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. Looks like a mother's beads. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Allmother, she's never lonely.
Yep. Against you, turkey. Just need your food.
There's Grata, all alone with all. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
You mean she's been doing things roundabout by saying, All Mother, instead of thank you?
Hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads.
Alright.
Let me whisper to you as your soothing.
Roth. Let's see, we want West. probably have to
Can't
create
be too
one
prepared.
Or just on a fast forward. Oh well, we'll find out. I'll be taking this. No, you are. I'll be taking you. Scrap.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm surrounded! I need help! I can't get down! I'm stuck up here! I can't get down! Help!
Others haven't noticed.
Yeah, get rid of them, please! Yeah, teach him a lesson!
Yeah, yeah. Come on. That's all one.
Finish them all!
A lot easier said than done, kid.
Get them!
Good haul.
Take those watchers down! Finish them all!
Thanks for saving
Yo,
me. Thank
what
you.
up?
I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Spear?
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Fair.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
No. No, you
I'll look
aren't.
for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
Going forward. Neat.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Hello to the other side. There we go.
Oh, useful.
One of those. These. That's already discovered. Light it. I'm going a long way from
this. There. Time to get that spear.
Time to go get the jump on it. Well, I tried. Later, folks. Remember how we had that skill we didn't know what to use it on?
Well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
There we go. It wasn't so bad.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna keep searching everything. Hard fought victory and whatnot. Walk all that way when we don't have to, right? Right. Okay.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back with the spear.
Yeah, about that spear. It's mine now.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Hooray. Alright, next quest. feel bad killing the wildlife, but they allowed me to do fast travel, and for that, I thank you. I like how some of these are just dead.
That'll help.
What you say, son? Nope, back it away from there. Some hedges. Wow, I was gonna say, I'm right on the cusp of 5,000 and 5,000.
The scrapes.
Whee. Alright, so that was something that happened. Moving on. Exploring the land. Fine.
Save these for the trail.
What do you mean no weapon?
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those watchers.
Hoping something like that could happen.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
Don't roll over. Don't twitch like that either. Let's go back from the campsite so I can see. Okay. Use. And the campfire.
Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Yes, I know the people.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it?
Take the knife.
Looks like more blood leading away from here.
The board knew the tail.
There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
don't cross the river. Lose track.
They're angry.
Yes, they are. I'm not being careful.
Keep that for...
Alright, moving on. Go ahead, detour. Outside discovery. There it is. Burn it up. Stop.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Not this one. Oh, sorry.
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
This is what people told them to. Forgotten.
What are those scrappers putting in?
Scrappers are relatively away. Awesome.
These will keep. Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Okay, Aloy, now what?
That's what. Wow. I do enjoy games where you actually have to like pinpoint and
Someone loaded these supplies. Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Whee! Ooh.
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
No, you can That was the sister all along.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Hello, Brown.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
Hooray.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
And then went back to the
Spirits
cloud.
of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
That was a long journey.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Sure.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of you
Part of
now.
me that thought Aloy was like,
May you walk
maybe we
in
should murder him.
All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
We kill him. Wait. Oh, we got it. Alright. Let's watch. Heart. This is where I need to go first. Oh shit. Okay. Yep, saw that one coming. I don't know why I thought, oh no, it'll be fine. It'll all be fine. It wasn't fine. Okay, cool. Well, better. Yep. And if only we could slide them jump. Yo, what up?
Yep, it's the motherless outcast again. Go ahead and stare.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I know you hate me.
Games this year? It's a shame. The risks are part of the fun, I say.
Save. There we go. Hey, buddy.
What is it now?
I guess that could...
All right.
All right. Hello. What up, Sharp?
What is it now?
I want to trade. Reset. Okay. Do, but fair enough, I guess. Weapons. We have money because I use an arrow.
Another day.
Oh, go back to trade. Alright, do I need any of these? No. So, what we will do, sell that. So far about highly accurate boats, best used for long range combat, precision critical, low damage weapon fires, payloads. Well, I think we should go with this. And provide a little more fun.
So.
No, there we go.
I guess that concludes.
All right. I'm good.
So each new weapon provides. Alright, fine. Let's see. Rope caster. This should be fun. Alright, so we need so as we head that way, we need to tie down some enemies. I'm already a little ahead of the game. So I like doing side quests.
I shouldn't be surprised. The outcast has no respect for
Shut up. Alright, what I can do is like that there. What are small machines? What do they claim small machines? Watches, races, sorts, drivers. So I just need to hit through them. Easy enough. Ah, beautiful.
That one held.
supposed to use this thing? We have a powerful escape the fire near. It's got a challenge. So that's how it goes. Gotta get closer. Alright, alright.
Back to your business. Yet. So, what we're gonna do oh, fuck. Oh, that sucked. That I was not expecting. Do that. I've got other ammo.
This is terrible. That still sucked.
Handy.
I'm totally okay if you guys want to just run away. I'm just being out of pick up some herbs and stuff. I need these. Too. So 6:30 play arcade? Yeah, sure. I'm down whenever. That just means I get to kind of fuck around the place a little more.
Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy. Okay. Lyric. We don't know. Either. I am. Well, it's a quick save. I did it.
You have the firearms?
Yes.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
That sounds good on this explode. Yeah. No problems. Just, message me at like 6:10 or tell me, and I'll wrap everything up.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All Mother, of course.
It was All Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
Cool.
You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
Then I'll become an outcast.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
So what's this lesson?
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
I had a busy day. And you save.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Sup, Splode, you're on
Some
stream.
who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
If you want, I ain't gonna stop you.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
Me neither.
These are the true wilds, Aloy.
Alright,
With
sounds
threats
good.
unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Just gonna collect all the stuff on here.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh, I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Others rise. That's a dead human.
It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
I mean... So, encouraging there, Ross.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? do what I have to.
Come on.
That's it. I'm already gone. No ammo. This is...
We'll just wait it out. Okay, so I don't get some use codes yet. I wonder if they still have let's know. Okay, so I could use a trip cap or a rope caster. Come on. Weakness this fire. Yeah, so we'll stick to the fire arrow. Pretend to be stealthy. This little boxed in area. Here it comes, it's going to walk right in the fucking trap. Wait for it. That is not what I expected.
See what that reveals.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Nice. Nice. For this world is beautiful.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected.
Damn, autocorrect.
If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
What do you mean, after you are gone? So many questions.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Look at this.
You have Fox. Sorry, bud. Time to go through the proving ground. Damn it. Oh, did I hit something? No. Where did... Raccoon.
This'll last.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe.
What if I forget caring about my mother and past and
long
just
enough?
make it so you can't be an outcast?
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Nope.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Come on, Ross. Don't be a dick.
And you. I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
20. We got time.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
I'll bleed.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Dude.
The past should be left as past.
Interesting.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name.
Teb.
You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Now I can afford that if I really want to. Just military. Yeah, let's fight.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Thanks for the heads up. Oh, for a second I thought she had a bag over her head or something. They won. They have
Good food, good beer, and good friends. What more does a Nora need?
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail. Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children.
Nice.
They lived alongside each other.
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Though they took...
The proving.
They wanted more. These.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supply...
What?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Never. What do we got?
All right.
Have it, already have it, already have it. Stunning woman. Electric with this one. Hang on a second. Better materials.
All right, then.
Good luck.
Inventory. Cool.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Carja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung.
Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Fair enough. Continue.
Yeah!
You have my attention.
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Maybe if you didn't have a ridiculous getup.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Fedora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown
know
device.
Perhaps
the Carja have come to make amends. I want to deny them.
Frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured,
Where did he find a
take
focus?
their places among your worthless deeds. We join your prayers.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Carja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
You still leave your head
hard to say.
unprotected.
From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
Dwarves,
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Tell us more about your sister.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three.
Are you hitting on me?
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Alright, give me one sec. Spiller just came to the house, so I gotta let her in. That's...
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, but then now when a few, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the sawtooth?
Yeah, 10 years ago.
So what's...
No one...
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
So, this game...
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun.
I'm not sure if you would appreciate it.
You really owe it yourself to see it.
Wildlife.
So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging,
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... Well, I mean, look at you.
I got like 25 minutes.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Bye, sir.
I'm with High Matriarch Lanzra. We shouldn't let those Karja out.
Go up here.
The Karja took my little sister in the raids 5 years ago. Oh, Mother, forgive them, for I surely won't.
It's for the goddess to judge.
No, so we don't have to play God of War 4. We've been playing this.
High Matriarch tells us that.
But this game has robotic dinosaurs.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
I like
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For Rost, for my mother, for myself. Who should I like this for? Well, we don't know anything about our mother. Ross raised us since we were a child. And he didn't. I don't know. He said we'd never see him again. But we don't know anything about our mother. But you're supposed to do this for your mother. The choices. You greedy person. For us.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Rost was like a father and a mother.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer.
And what can I say?
What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Never followed Doctor anymore. We grew up without it.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Of course Bast is going to win. Just look at her. The brew's even better than last year. That's a feat. I heard it has a
Go away. I'm trying to talk to you.
Imagine. Excuse me. I'm saying
Enjoy the festivities.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're doing.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we
It didn't...
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really
But
isn't.
there is something.
You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Sounds like something shitty's about to happen.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Get wrecked.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Who names their kid Boss? Well, the child is an asshole.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Going to win. I pity you. You're afraid. Compassion, intelligence, or conflict.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Do I get to kill him?
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
Okay, he just referred
You'll
to
be the
himself
one
in the third
surprised
person.
tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
I need to kill him. Just so I can do it, right? Huh. I have chocolate covered peanut butter cookies, Pringles. I also have a Pop-Tart. Alright.
I'm here for the Proving, that's it. Leave me
Only
alone.
if you give me one more.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the Proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
See, there's a part of me that wants to end this early, before the proving session. Does it?
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
I completed one of the first main quest. Hooray. This game's addicting. Imagine it's on 4K TV. Grab his leg and pull down. So you can flip.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
So I have to stop it here. Alright. Guess that's all she wrote for now. Links. Peace out, everybody.